In my most recent tournament, I competed at the APP Newport Beach Open playing men's pro doubles, and we made it all the way to 4th place, my best result ever. We had to qualify by winning 3 matches on Wednesday just to make it into the main draw on Saturday. My partner for this tournament was Kyle Kazuda, or as you may know him, that pickleball guy, a fellow content creator. Until this point, we have never met. We met at the tournament and got right into our matches, having natural team chemistry. The match we're gonna analyze was our second round main draw matchup against Rob Nunnery, 6.4 duper, and Erik Pailet, 6.3 duper. It's important to note that they're the #1 seed going into this tournament, and they haven't played together before either. They're a first-time partnership as well. Let's get right into it. I'm gonna go over what I would do differently on specific points, why I made that shot. The whole point is so you can get smarter and understand pickleball a little bit better. This also helps me by reviewing my footage to see how I can get better. Here we go, first point underway. We are serving. I am on the far end right here. My partner Kyle, this is Rob, and this is Erik. Nice. Good start. Okay. I like the aggression I'm bringing. Trying to start off hot. See if we can score a couple quick points. Good. That dink was a little high. I'm able to speed that up out of the air. Our strategy going into this is not to attack balls off of the bounce. We're only going to attack balls out of the air. We're trying to play super consistent and just counterattack with our hands. Look at this, nice. Now the guy, Rob Nunnery, the guy that just sped that up, he is known for having like wicked speed ups off of the bounce. So we went into that knowing that, and we're just very cautious to hit him a forehand. We don't want him to hit many forehand dinks because he's very tricky there and really well respected in that sense. Just a missed dink. Now we know Erik, his partner here. Kyle and I are both friends with Erik, and we knew it was their first time playing together. So we figured... Ooh, was that in? I think it was just out. Maybe it was in. We figured that Erik would be super nervous playing with Rob since Rob's like the guy. So we're like, okay, maybe we can just make Erik break down under pressure. Erik is a very consistent player. That was just our strategy going in, rather than trying to go head-to-head with a guy that's super elite like Rob there. So, nice. You see that we're trying to target Erik. We are not trying to give many balls to Rob. Okay, nice. So like I said, Rob has really good speed ups off the bounce. That got into Kyle and I's head a little bit, like thinking he was going to do like some elite shots. That shot that he hit right there, let's just go back real quick. The shot that he hit right here, let's watch it. This was not necessarily a good shot. This was just us in our head. So look, he's in the middle of the court, just speeding it up fast. This is not really a good shot. We're just in our head that it's going to be something crazy. So look, like... Kyle should be all over that. It was directly to his forehand. Just missed it. That's just us in our heads. Here we go. Good. If I could go back in time, right here, I would hit this ball to Rob, who's farther back. So right here, I would aim it to this back right corner here. I would not go to Erik because look at the height of the ball. I'm so outstretched. It's like at the height of the net. I can't be too aggressive at that. I'm basically initiating a 50-50 battle right there. So like it could go anybody's way. If I go back to Rob in this back right corner, maybe he hits a ball that's a little higher than I could attack. So I just went a little prematurely. I should have just waited for another ball. That's just nerves in the moment. See, Erik hit a good reset. I sped the ball up off the bounce and happened to win it, but our lead diminished. So look, right here, when I go to Erik, he hits a reset. Look, he resets the ball. It allows Rob to come in from the back line all the way up to the line for free. He didn't have to earn it. Look, bam. And then I just got lucky by hitting a good shot there. I should have kept him back until I got a higher ball. Notice where I'm dropping, guys. I drop the ball to the middle of the court. It's very safe. I like dinking the middle as well. Look at that. Somehow that went in. Another. That's just Rob being tricky. I cover the middle. He goes over my head somehow with a clean shot. So, like, we're saying to each other right now, like, not hit him the ball. Yep, I was on that ball. Just missed it. All good. Right idea, right shot. Just bad execution by me by missing it. Good off the net. A little bit lucky. A lot of it lucky. Rob right here probably would have crushed that, but we'll take it. I'm trying to hear the ref for the score. Here we go. Good. So that's a great point. That is basically our strategy throughout the whole weekend to beat these good teams. So look. That ball is a little bit below the height of the net, but this is my favorite shot as a left-hander. That's a safe dink if I am a righty, because it's going to my backhand. It's low. It's hard to speed it up. But since I'm a lefty, that goes to my forehand. And when the opponent, Erik here, hits it, he's like, oh, shoot, that's getting sped up. That's his forehand. So it's an element of surprise that people aren't used to. So I made sure to practice this speed up out of the air a lot. So let's see how it ends. Good. So we just won the hands battle. That could go any way. We ended up winning it. Here we go. Good. Okay, this is a good point to learn from. Good. Ooh, I almost had that. Okay, phenomenal point to learn from. Right here, guys. Let's check this out. So I dink one to him. Where do I hit it? I hit it right to the middle of his body. He's able to get it out of the air. I dink two. Same thing. I notice he just got two of my dinks out of the air. He's on an advantage. Look, you can see my little silhouette right here. I'm on 1 foot. I'm leaning down. Not good. He got two of my balls out of the air. He is ahead of this dinking battle. Instead of me going back for a third time, I go middle and completely reset that pattern. He was going to win that if I kept dinking there. Then my partner Kyle there just hit a little bit of a high reset. Totally fine. Ah, good hands by Erik there. That was a good play by him. Three, two, one. So they have three, we have two. 1-1. I dink middle. Nice, Ernie. Nice. So that's a good pattern I want everybody to see here. Check this pattern out. So whenever the ball is in the middle of the court, okay, and this left side player takes the ball. So left side player right here. When he steps over the middle line, see, he's over the middle line. This is something that higher level players will recognize. He's over the middle line. He's taking the dink. Okay, he's protecting his partner's inside foot, so his partner doesn't have to hit a backhand. He's taking that ball. A very common spot for him to go is to that corner to engage, initiate is the word, to initiate a cross-court battle. When he goes there, if it's left up a tad too high, it is a perfect Ernie. Let's say it. Perfect. So if Erik goes middle there, then my partner Kyle just jumps for no reason. But he tried to go wide, which is a common thing. And we actually ended up catching him, so we'll take it. I'm moving the dinks around, so that's one. Now I go middle. I'm changing it up. We're really trying to put it on Erik here, just make him feel the pressure. And my partner Kyle there misses a dink. Yeah, our strategy was just make Erik feel the pressure, and if he can handle himself, we'll see what happens. But we're just going to hope he doesn't handle himself. Missed return, no biggie. The free points, though, they really hurt. Just minimize the free points. No missed serves, no missed returns. That's a nice Ernie. I was off balance there on that one. Okay, I sped up off the bounce. So that was my second speed up off the bounce, and I was 2 for 2 on them. The speed up off the bounce is a risky shot. Sometimes they get punished, sometimes they don't. I really only do it when I'm just really feeling it in the moment, and it kind of just happens. I don't think about it too much, or good things don't happen. I think the score's 2-6. We're losing. Okay, let's see what goes on here. Yeah, good hands by Erik. Really good. This is impressive. Watching this back. Erik's on fire right now. We're getting blown up by him. (7-2-1) is the score right now, guys. My point exactly. I tried to force a speed up cross court off the bounce. Why? I had a switch in my brain that was just like, speed up. That's the stuff you have to eliminate. When that happened to me, it got me so much better when I started eliminating them. Sure, I did it there, but I eliminated a lot of them. They speed up by Erik there below the net. It's good to watch and hear my thought process, but not much I would change. Like, it's all just good points. Nobody's really doing anything stupid. Okay, that was a good attack by Erik. It was from below the height of the net. He made one of them earlier. He happened to hit it long. I didn't hit it. Oh, great resets. He almost made that. It was like an inch from having an ATP on the baseline. That would have been nasty. 2-7-1, I believe the ref is saying. Good. Now, something to note going into this match, like I said, Kyle and I both know Erik. When I practice with people and just play with people in general, I try to pick up their tendencies very, very early. And, like, it's something I look for when I'm playing just any opponent. Nice, that same pattern. Nice. So, I noticed about Erik that just from the past tournaments, he never, ever, ever will speed the ball up off of the bounce. He only wants to dink till he can flick it with his backhand or forehand. So as long as we get the ball down on his side, like, so much weight is off our shoulders that we're not going to get attacked. Whereas if he throws in a speed up off the bounce, just early in the match, middle of the match, late in the match, it's going to put pressure on my shoulders as the match continues that if my dink isn't perfect, he could still speed it up. And that's why it's good to kind of have a little bit of everything in your bag. Like, I sped up 2 off the bounce right now. I sped up 3. I made 2. I hit 1 into the net. So the opponents know that if I have a ball off the bounce, like, they're not safe, which it's good. It makes them play on their heels almost always. Look at that speed up. That's nasty. So he just completely fooled me with this. Let's just check this out real quick. Here we go. So I hit a... That's not even like I personally wouldn't even speed that up. He's just got it. So look, he's stepping off of the kitchen line here. His paddle head is super far down. So with his paddle head this far down, I should have picked this up. He can really only go through the middle or at me. I was thinking he was going through the middle because that's more common. He curls that all the way back around. That was a really, really high level shot. I need to pick up though, paddle head completely down. You can't go, like, you can't go that way. You can only come this way. We start to figure it out as the match goes on. Nice. So that's a mistake from Erik there. He did this a lot throughout the match that I think is good to learn from. Oh, I know it's good to learn from. So look, he attacks. Look where Erik's attacking. Out of the air. Perfect. But where is he going? He's going cross court. Okay, I hit that ball down toward Rob's feet. He hits it back. I get an easier put away. You want to attack the guy in front of you. A, it's a shorter distance, making making it just less time for your opponent to react. And B, you're leaving your partner out to dry. Like, I'm looking this way. My partner speeds it up. Oh, now the ball's at me. Like, your partner is screwed when you attack cross court. 6-9-2, guys. 6-9-2. I drive middle. Kyle on my team does a very good job of moving the dinks around. Look at that. Goes middle. Where's he going now? Cross the court. I go back cross. Kyle into the deep corner. Now he's middle. So he's changing it up. Now he's middle again. I go middle of the body. Look at the dink location, guys. This is the stuff. It's very easy. Pickleball, if you can make shots consistently, there's not much to it. Nice. Oh, God. Got that. That's too good. I just got wrecked. Look at that. What did he do? Same thing. I told you this guy was dirty with those shots. So look. Here it is. So Kyle hit a reset. It was a dead reset, which is typical for resets. Look at Rob's paddle head. I want you to look at this. This is how you speed balls up off the bounce. Completely flat. So right here, where is he going to go? Again, middle or cross body like this. When I play people, they only ever speed the ball up to the middle or at the guy in front of them. Nobody hits this shot. This is like, I've never seen this until playing against this guy here. So I need to pick up, his paddle head's down, and Kyle should pick this up too. He can't go that way. It's impossible, like, just with the swing path. Look, right there, you see a little bit this way. That immediately should tell us, ball can't go out wide here, can't go this way. It can only go middle, it can only go my line here. Look at me. I fully commit to the middle, because that's what everybody does. Completely got me guessing. That's when you talk trash to the opponent. Like, Rob should be, like, flipping me off saying I suck, because that just, woo, that's just really good. (9-6-2). So we made a big comeback. We were down like 9-2 or something. And then I hit that into the net. That's just getting tight in the moment. The moment's too big. I would never miss that doing drills. I would never miss that in a rec play match. That's just moment got too big. They have 10 here. Erik tried to speed up a really low ball. Ended up working in our favor. 6-10-1. I dropped middle. Oh, I missed middle. Wow, so I thought I hit a perfect speed up there. I did. Rob was covering it. I just want to go back. This was a good textbook speed up the way I explain it when I teach my videos. I want you guys to see it. Look at this. So I teach your paddle head needs to be down like Rob. Paddle head, look at that thing. That couldn't be lower. Paddle head down. But the main thing that I teach that I haven't heard anybody else online teach is your outside leg. So whichever side the ball's on. So your forehand side. This is for forehand only. Your foot needs to be behind the ball. That allows you to get your paddle head down. If the ball's out here, your hand can't get completely flat. It has to be inside your body to get completely flat. So I have this. It's the same setup as Rob. So when Rob did this, he could go middle, he could go here. It's the same thing for me. When my paddle is that committed, I cannot go this way. This is something I'm learning just from watching this. Hit a good reset. Rob tries to do another speed up. Probably not the time to speed that up. And they have 6 points. We have 10. Let's just go for it. That's 2. Compounding errors are huge. What's the score here? It's 8-10, guys. We're back, baby. 8-10-2. Good reset. Wow, good hands battle won by me. Clutch. 9-10-2. Big comeback, guys. I don't remember the outcome here. Kyle's doing a nice job moving the ball. Oh, that's a good shot. That's that lefty shot. I did not know I hit that there. That's nice. So let's check this out, guys. So look. Look where Erik's going. He just went. We just saw 2 dinks go wide, and I started in the middle of the point. He set 2 dinks wide, okay? He tries to change the pattern and go middle. That's totally fine, okay? I speed up. Middle to middle. I learned earlier in the match that when I take that ball and speed it up at Erik's body, he's really good at hitting a backhand. He's sliding, hitting a backhand. It's a heavy shot. He's good here. But I haven't went yet middle, so maybe I'll get him. That's the perfect time to try it. I've had that same shot 3 times, sped it up at him. The 4th time here, I do it middle, clean winner. And 10-2. Woo! Oh, see that? This should be our point 1 all day. Yeah, let's check that out. We should be winning this point all day. Watch this point one more time. Okay. So great drop. Kyle attacks the ball. Look at that trajectory. Kyle attacks the ball like this. Super far down. Rob is hitting it from way below the net. Look at Kyle's ready position. It's still about at his waist. Maybe he raises that up. He doesn't miss it. Rob hits a good shot to his shoulder here. And that's another moment. I think Kyle never misses that shot in rec play, drills, whatever. I think we just made a massive comeback. We're at 10-10. The moment got too big. Kyle expected to win the ball on the previous point. Rob here got it back. Oh God, Kyle's out of position because the moment got too big. That's what I think happened there. I did the same thing earlier. That should have been our point. Just moment got too big. Here we go. 10-10-1. Oh, Tanner, hit the top of the net. Oh, geez. Oh, we got that point somehow. They were at a big advantage to win that point there. We were hitting lofty balls. 10-10-2. I go soft. I go soft. I'm not being a superstar. Not today. Where do I go? Go out wide. Where do I go? I probably go middle. Yep. Probably go middle. Oh, I get that. Oh! That's a great point. So look, great point that this is on film here, okay? Where do I speed up? So let's see. Same scenario. Erik takes that ball. Same scenario. Tries to change pattern. Goes middle. This is 1,000% Erik just continuously forgetting I'm a lefty there. He needs to pull this ball back more this way, more toward my backhand. I speeded up. I was successful going middle on that last one. Remember? Why did I go there 2 in a row? I'll never know. But I go there. Rob knows. You can tell he picked up on this pattern here that when I get that ball, I am speeding it up. I went at the body, was having some success. I went down the middle for a clean winner. Rob sees that same exact scenario. It's replaying in his brain. He's like, okay, if this comes middle, I am on it. What happens? He's on it. Again, even though he was on it, it was like a lunge. Like, I feel like I still kind of had him. I got caught off guard that he was able to get it back, and then I miss it. 11-10-2. Did we win it? No, I hit a return deep. I remember that. I wanted to freaking shoot myself in the face. I remember that. I'm like, dude, you got a massive comeback. You can't miss returns. Moment got too big. That's all. All right, here we go. Game 3, baby. What's a good attack? Good job. Kyle's moving the dinks around. He went 2 middle. He went 3 middle. I like that. I like middle a lot. Now he goes wide. 3 middle, 1 wide. Go to Rob. Nice point. So Rob tried to hit that 2-hander bailout. Not bailout. Just he hasn't got a ball in 20 dinks. He gets it. Tries to create. I end up getting it. Take it. But I've trained myself. At this point in time, guys, it's game 3 during, like, the timeouts and side switches. We both have said we are not covering middle. We're not covering middle. Protect our bodies. If he beats us middle, so be it. Don't. He hasn't done it once in 2 games. Don't change now. Or nothing's probably going to change now, is what I meant to say. Here we go. Holy guacamole! The hand speed! This is why pickleball is so amazing. Nice. This is great from Erik and Kyle here. You guys see, though, Rob hasn't touched the ball this rally. But he's ready. Look at him. He's going back and forth. He's ready in case he gets one. He has not got one ball in like a 50-shot rally. Okay, there's the first one. This is a great point. Great point. And no, I'm not proud that we're not hitting Rob any balls. He's just really good. Okay, second ball from Rob. Tries to speed up. And he wins the point. Okay. That was the right ball to speed up, though. Kyle was way off the line. That's fine. That's great. 1-0-2. Second shot lob. Yeah, so my overhead is just weak. In the moment, I just don't like to rip the overhead. I just take a lot off. I'd rather go for the angle. I feel like I need to allow Kyle to step in and take that ball. We have the 2 forehands there. He just hits the ball a lot harder. I'm not comfortable just going full out swinging. I just don't. I feel like I'm going to mishit it. I'd rather just take some off, guarantee it. It's an overhead. They're probably nervous that it's going to be coming in hot. Nice Ernie from Kyle. Wow. Great point. All right, so why did they lose that one? Look where Erik speeds up. Erik's right here. Look, speeds up cross at Kyle. The triangle theory, okay? He sped up cross. The ball is going to come straight. Rob has no shot of getting that. Somehow he does, but you're just caught so off guard when it's crossed. But look at the trajectory of Kyle's ball. Down. He's not hitting it a million miles an hour. Down. Look where he's getting the ball. Oops. Look where Rob is getting the ball. From his knees. Okay, he pops it up. I hit down. Erik pops it up. I hit down again. I end up getting it. That might be different if Erik chooses to attack me and chooses different spots on my body, like I'm doing to him to try to keep him guessing. But instead he's going cross. It's putting his partner in such a tough situation. Ooh, that's Erik's shot. That's Erik's shot. We'll take it. 0-1-1. Game 3. Let's go. A nice reset by me. This guy's just eating me alive with these speed ups. What did I say? Sit here. I covered middle, and I got caught here. From backhand, I got that. Nice dink by me. Look who's on the right, though. Erik's on the right. I immediately go. Oh, yeah, good tag. He tagged me up. I immediately go aggressive dinking as soon as Erik's on the right to try to just make him be uncomfortable there. He ends up obliterating me, but it's the right idea. People get really set on their sides. Like, I'm only playing left. I'm only playing right. And then when they're not doing that, it's hard. Oh, Erik with the third shot drive. One of Erik's best attributes is he has very good touch. Nice, good point. Really good touch from the middle of the court. Or like just getting to the kitchen line, very good touch with the drops, the resets. Yeah, that was a good point. But what did we say? We return to Rob. He's going to drive it. Maybe we have a chance of winning it. He had a phenomenal drive there. Or maybe we have a chance of winning the point quick. Where do I return? Yeah, Rob, I think I did say this. Look, he drives again. And then we got the point. I think we did say this. If we return to Rob more, it makes it a little easier in that sense. Rather than just having these long, grindy points every time. Like, it's just like, holy smokes. If we can get a freebie here and there, that might be the differentiator in the match. All right, let's go, baby. Take us home. I dropped middle. I haven't dropped out wide once yet. Good. Nice reset. Nice reset. Nice reset. Ah, just out. Yeah. Yeah, again, same spot. When am I going to learn? Look. That was tough. Yeah, he got me in a good spot. I guess if I'm a little lower, get the knees engaged, then I can kind of scorpion that one. I don't have to guess. Then I can windshield wipe all the way. But instead, I'm straight up. I have to guess. Or if I'm low, don't have to guess. Oh my gosh. How many exchanges was that, guys? Let's just see that point real quick. Do that point one more time. Okay, ready? Nice reset by Erik. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh my gosh, an 8-shot hand exchange. Because that's quick. 0-2-2. 2-0-2. Yeah, they have 2. Erik's on the right. Erik's on the right. It's a beast, though. Oh, thank God. So what I think with high-level pickleball, if you can do all the fundamentals well, that's why I make these videos on, like, what drills to do. It's just, like, simple stuff. I mean, pickleball really isn't too complex at the end of the day. It just comes down to being able to be consistent at everything and excel in hand speed. That's my thought process. Okay, good learning point there. I hit a speed up that hit the top of the net. You should never speed up a ball that nicks the net is what I tell people. Look, I speed up, nick the net. Look, it hit the net. Lands. Rob tried to speed it up. It loses all momentum and all speed. It's really hard to speed up anything that nicks the net. I always recommend dinking it back. That's a good piece of advice. All right, 1-2 is the score. Yeah. This hit. That was Kyle's ball. I stepped in front of him there. We both went for it. That's an easy point potentially. That's a good speed up in our favor. We speed that up. We're in an advantage. But instead we clank paddles. Where do I drop though, guys? I just keep dropping middle. I recommend middle. The stupid mistakes have to stop. I am not doing anything stupid. Kyle is not doing anything stupid. That's the differentiator in these points. Here we go. Wow, great. Phenomenal from Kyle. I had a tough run in the second round, or the second match, but Kyle picked it up, and now he's picking it up a lot. He really helped me through this one. I was having a tough time missing turns, drops, drives. Okay, what happened? Erik attacked cross court, got his partner in trouble. So that's the theme that we're seeing right now. If he attacks me, I don't know, you know, but Kyle's just sitting on it with a backhand and able to just punch it down. Nice reset by me. Nice. We're back to neutral. Miss dink. Take it. 4-2-2. So we're winning. We've made like 7-point comebacks the past 2 games. We finally have a lead. Speed up, paddle head down. Can only go middle, can only go at me. I think I picked this up. Look at my paddle. Yeah, yep. So as the ball's coming in. So I commit to backhand, and I just hit it down. That is fine. I feel like I should have had that one. He's gotten me so many times in so many different spots. My head is a little, did he get me? Is he going to get me here? Is he going to get me here? Get me here. So my head is a little wonky right now. That's a textbook shot, but he's just set it up throughout the match where the chest comes into play. Okay. Okay, what happened? Rob, we returned to Rob. He drove it, got a quick free point. Let's see if we go to Erik this time. Erik's getting him up to the net. Let's see. Yep. What's he do? Ooh, he hits high drop, though. I have, like, the commentator's curse, as they say. Like, everybody's doing everything great. I say it, and just randomly, these things are happening. 4-2-1. Great. Just a high ball. We're able to speed that up. That's good. 5-2-1. Let's go. Yeah, don't drive it into the bottom of the net. When you drive, 70% speed. I think I'm just freaking wailing it. 70% power. Have the intention of driving to get an easier next ball, not driving to win. Nice shot. That's a great shot from Erik. Great shot. I thought it was going wide. I think he missed one early in the match. That exact same thing. That one he got down. I love dinking straight ahead. Yeah, that's my bread and butter right there. I want to watch that point. I do the drill so much where you just dink straight ahead and speed up. I've done that like 10 million times. I kind of want people to dink with me straight ahead just because if I can get anything out of the air, I'll take it. Oh, shoot, wrong point. Okay, let's see it. This is good. So look, here we go. Let's just rewatch that point. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 balls went straight ahead until the rally got changed. Like I said, when I dink straight ahead, I feel like I just have done it so much. I have an edge. If I can get the ball down to their feet, they pop up the next ball. I can initiate and win the hands battle. My bread and butter. Erik got out of it. Nice. Ended up winning that hands battle there. But that's like my preference is that straight ahead dinking. Ooh, Kyle missed an Ernie there. All good. He's made every single other one of them. The serve, I feel bad. That sucks missing the serve. Rob speed up cross court. When Erik did it, it wasn't working. Rob did it, ended up working. Like I said, I think he's got the speed ups. We're just in our head that they're just like next level elite, which they are, but at the end of the day, it's just pickleball. There's not much, like I said, there's not much to it. Oh, kitchen fault. So a compounding error is a little bit. Kyle missed an Ernie or made a mistake with the Ernie the point before. That point, he gets a kitchen fault. So they're the little things that add up. Then I do the same thing. I speed up here. Next point, you try to get it back. Try to win it quick. Oh, shoot. How did that get me? It's a good shot. He's got that down. Okay, a little bit of a miss wide drop. 5-5-2. Oh, there's a ball everywhere. Again, though, Erik, right across. Look, he's pointing. He's going, dude, go straight ahead. He's what he's saying to himself. Get lucky. I got to bail out. Just goes cross. Sets your partner up. It makes it really hard for your partner when you go cross a lot. But he sees it. He knows it. He's just not doing it. Okay. So 5-5-1. Oh, God. Don't miss drops. You can't miss drops. Look, Erik's calling. Return to me. Let's see. Great point. Who wins this? Okay, if we don't win this one. Okay. All right, good. We're switching sides. We're switching sides. 6-5-2. What? Great point. Guys, this is phenomenal. Let's see this. So look. First time I would have put my life savings. Okay, that Rob is speeding that ball. That Rob's speeding that ball up. He's done it every time he's had it. Instead, he dinks it. I'm like, oh shoot. Oh, it's a little high too. I can speed it up. I initiate the hands rattle. How many? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11. That's quick in the air, dude. Holy crap. So long because it's the Franklin ball. The Franklin balls. It's really slow. The PPA uses the Vulcan ball, so that one's a little quicker. So maybe you don't see as many of them in the PPA. As many long exchanges. Here we go. Erik's on the right. I picked it up. All right, what am I going to do? I am going to dink to Erik. Wow. First speed up off the bounce, but Erik changed his motion. He went a little quicker. First speed up off the bounce in 3 games. Luckily, we won that. That was a good point. Okay, Rob with the good drop. Nice. Oh, gosh, I remember this. Yes. Uh-oh. Injury? So that actually hit off my hand, guys. Look at the luck on this. This is like Luck City. Let's see luck. So they should have won this point. I remember this was a good, like, turning point in the match for us. I flicked cross. I thought it was good. Off the top of my hand there. I am not complaining about luck.
Oh, shoot, no.
Don't do that. I try to speed it up off the bounce. I'm 2 for 4 right now. So I made 2, missed 2. So it's not that bad, but in these clutch moments, just make the dinks. Oh, lucky. Look, Erik's on the right, Rob's on the left. Confusion of who takes that middle ball. However, I want to run it back a little bit. Okay, let's watch that point again. Here we go. Right here. Here, watch. That has to get attacked by Kyle. We talked about this. He's like, yeah, you're right. I'm going to work on that. This high resets it. Look, resets it going in. Instead, yeah, we get lucky. We should have lost that point. Everything's starting to go in our favor now. That high on a reset? No, you got to just smash that. You reset from, like, depending on the ball, like the hip and lower. Again, we clang paddles on that. We clang paddles. That is another point we should have had. They made some mistakes. We're making some mistakes. Okay, a little bit of a miss drop from Erik there. I think that might have been his first one on match. Guy is just super consistent with that shot. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. So we get a freebie there. So that was good offense, or bad offense by them. Good defense from us, kind of. I mean, he missed the return. It's not really good defense. But then we had Rob hit a little bit of a high drop there. Hey, we'll take it. This lane the match. Good. Good. Oh, don't miss a reset. 992, is that the score? Oh! That's a speed up. Yep. Yeah, good. Great speed up by Rob. I mean, I know it's coming. I just don't know where is the issue. With most players, you don't know when it's coming, but you always, like, know where it's going. As it's coming with Rob, you see it coming, but you just have no clue where it's going. Ooh. What happens here? I know I hit a clutch Ernie late in the match. I just remember. Hoping it suited. Hopefully it wasn't in my dreams. That's got to be an Ernie. Go, Tanner. Oh, God, and you missed the dink. Kyle's telling me right there. Go for the Ernie. I think the reason I didn't go for the Ernie there was that was the first time that Erik doesn't really go line, so it's hard to read when he's going to do it. So I'm like, all right, instead of just endlessly jumping, I'll wait till I know for sure and then get him. Not the case. Instead, I missed the dink. Ah. My ball hit the net, though. Again, luck is on our side, guys. I can't hear the score. Yeah, I'm starting to look for that Ernie. Okay. The old me, or first game, I'm speeding that one up. And now I'm like, all right, it's crunch time. It has to be good attacks. Okay, second time I look for the Ernie. Third time I look for the Ernie. Kyle's advice. Oh, let's go. So Kyle gives me the advice to hit the Ernie. He hits one himself. Great. I thought he was going. The times I went, I thought he was going line. Didn't go line. I went 3 times. Get a reset. Yes, another reset. Good, another reset. Ah, shoot. That's all right. Good shot to learn from, though. Let's learn from this. Let's get better. Okay, so look what happens. I reset. I reset. When Kyle resets, he's resetting too far wide. If he changes angle and goes a little bit middle or a little bit more to Rob, I think he makes that ball over. I never recommend resetting that far across court. It's just too far of a gap. You're trying to take pace off the ball. Going that far, it's hard to gauge the distance. I always recommend reset middle, net's a little lower, a little bit of a closer distance. That's something I feel like I do well. Oh. What's going on here? I gotta get the Ernie at this point. Look, we're flirting with... Yes, that's it! That's it! Okay, good, good, good. Let's see why, though. This is also one of my favorite shots. Look right here. So I love baiting this in my inside foot to their inside foot. I like hitting a lot of dinks here, especially if they'll like play cat and mouse with me and go back with me. I will hit a million dinks here if they allow me. The reason is if they leave it up a little high, I can speed that up with my forehand. I guess they could too, but they probably don't see this ball that much because they don't have a lefty in front of them. But I can speed it up with my forehand, or if it's left up a little too high, but a little too high, but also a little too low to speed up, I can take it out of the air to this corner, and that's a perfect Ernie setup. That's why, because it's so sharp. That's why I love this combo. Look. 1, 2, 3. Bam. That is the exact play. Oh, you idiot. I am going to hit 1,000 drops after today. I didn't realize how many I missed. Don't do that. Bad speed. Poor shot selection. Switch in my brain did it. Just concede the kitchen. I tried. Game's getting tight. I tried to win it fast. Erik attacked cross. Kyle hit it perfect. We just missed that next shot. But hey, that was still good, though. That was still good. What's the score? 8-8-1. Game 3, 8-8-1. Holy cow. I know the outcome, and I'm like, sugar. Yeah, look for the Ernie. Like I'm flirting with that middle. Look, I'm going middle to middle. Like that, I like that. Long rally. Note, Rob has not... Oh, I was going to say Rob hasn't hit many balls that rally. I don't think he hit any. Oh, the guy's snapping. I don't think Rob hit any, so if he gets it, I was thinking maybe speed up. Kyle missed the dink a little wide. 9-8. Okay, good Ernie. 9-8-2. Oh my God. Great. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Tied at 11 with that. These are great hands battles, guys. This is as good as it gets, in my opinion. Like I said, pickleball. 8-9-1. Get the basics. Have quick hands, and you'll go far. Spend a lot of training with the fast hands. Nice. Good. That was a great point. That was a great point. 9-9-1. That's what goes on here. I don't remember the outcome of these last points. Oh, I do remember. I can't believe that happened. I do remember Eric's on the right there. I tried to go hard. I hit an ATP. I got it. Rob's just there. I mean, he's good. Good on that ATP. Good coverage. Okay, he hit me with a tricky speed up. I think this is where things went a little south for them and good with us. So, look, Rob, I recommend, like I said, he obviously is good with these shots, but for the people trying to learn it, I don't recommend hitting a speed up off the bounce from the middle of your box, okay? So, like, look right here. I recommend it here, like full middle of the court, not the middle of your box, full middle of the court, or sideline. This way you have angles. When you're middle, you can go middle, you can attack cross body, or cross court for a body, if like try to tag them, or you could pull it back across, okay? When you're attacking line, you have an aggressive dink, and you have a speed up middle. When it's middle, like right in the middle of the box, you kind of can't go this way. The ball goes out. You can really only come body or middle. My partner's there, so I'm just going to sit heavy body when I see this. Yeah. Maybe if Rob dinks that, he gets another look at it, and maybe he doesn't do, or maybe he wins the point, but that probably wasn't the one to do it on. But they've been working so much, so who knows. 10-9-2. I almost went for it. I almost went for it. Wow. So that is the end. That was an absolute insane match. Like I said, the biggest win of my life, of my career. It was so fun to win that. If there's two main takeaways that I want to leave you with from getting this far to the video, they're this. From watching that, it made me learn two things. I am done attacking the ball cross court. I already don't do this, but the takeaway is do not attack the ball out of the air cross court. Attack at the guy in front of you, speed it up, like Tyson McGuffin says, and get ready to clean it up. When you attack cross court, you're leaving your partner out to dry. The second key takeaway is compounding errors. If something happens to you in the point before, don't bring that animosity into the next point. You saw there a couple at the end where I think this really helped us win the game, where Rob maybe got unlucky, lost a point, and then in the very next point, he tried to go for a little too much that ended up biting him in the butt. I did the same thing. My partner Kyle did the same thing with the Ernies, where he got it, and then he thought he saw an opportunity to Ernie again, stepped on the line. So that 1 point turned into 2. Sometimes it turns into 3. I did it earlier in the match with the dumb speed ups and just being too aggressive. When it's over, let it reset. Don't try to get that point back by getting after it the next point. Just complete reset, cool the mind. Thank you so much for getting all the way to the end of the video. If I could ask you one thing, just please subscribe to my channel, tell a friend, help it grow. I am all into pickleball, trying to make it my career and trying to help you guys along the way. So it would really benefit me, the more people that subscribe to my channel, to help with sponsorship to keep playing these tournaments. So thank you. I will catch you in the next one.